hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Let's go ahead and jump onto this, man. The
Let's get it.
Patriots went on ahead and beat the Jets. Was that 27-14? I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie to you, brother. I didn't think it was gonna be that close.
Me either.
I'm absolutely surprised,
I would.
100%, especially with how it started off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they won the toss and actually was like, "Yo, we taking the ball. We about to go run this ball and do what we got to do and score, dude." And they come out the gate, first play, they go ahead hit it quick for 6,
Mm-hmm.
second one 3. They got third and 1. They really just staying ahead of the chains the whole time. They get it
Mm-hmm.
at 11. I think Fields end up scrambling the next play,
Yep.
and I think he scrambled again for like 15 or something.
Yes, bro. He was using his legs, him and Bryce Hall.
Yeah, yeah. The next third down, I think it was like 3rd and 5. Like I said, they kept everything close. They ended
Mm-hmm.
up picking up that hot little 7,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know the what was that? The receiver pass. Like, why would you break that up with trying to do that to Fields? Like, I don't understand. I thought they was gonna kill him, their momentum right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ended up able to pick up, I think it was 10 on the on that third down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Fields ended up running it in.
Yeah, like
Uh,
you on that first drive, they got ended up getting a touchdown. That was impressive because they
yo,
they haven't been doing too much of nothing. I was happy with Fields being
mhm,
able to create some stuff using his legs. Bryce Hall being able to use his arm, and then on the touchdown, you just saw his athleticism. He didn't make the right play with drawing that thing back, but he's
right.
just faster. He's just more athletic than the outside linebacker. He was in great position and just was able to beat him to the pylon. So, like you said, I wasn't expecting too much from the Jets. Oh, but that was good to see for them.
Oh, no question, dude. They used up, what was it? A little over 8 minutes on the
Yes.
14 play drive, dude.
Walked it down. That's the way you do it. Like you said, staying ahead of the sticks was the biggest thing. They didn't
Mhm.
really get too much behind.
Yeah, yeah, no question.
Mm.
New England, they get back out there and they kind of did what I expected. I think it was 2nd and 10. He ended up hitting Diggs for like 8.
Mhm.
And then they get that unnecessary roughness on that same play for him slamming dude. That's why I was saying, dude, I ain't know how
Yeah.
a dude didn't get that penalty, man. That wasn't even
Why they didn't
that
hit
would
Pierre?
yeah, that wasn't even egregious on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and they do the same thing, trying to stay ahead of the sticks. They get a 7-yard run and
Mhm.
then end up getting a loss on that next play. I think like 2 downs for
Mhm.
2 yards. Sorry. And the fourth down, they go ahead and 4th and 2, they put it in. They put it in old Drake hands. He connect for 7
Yep.
again. I think he had a little scramble too
Yeah.
on 2nd down for what, about 4 or 5.
Mhm. He
Yeah,
looked poised, bro. He looked
yeah,
poised to me the whole time. He looked
un-
under control.
unbelievable, dude. Henderson been doing good, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, he ran completely over that safety on that first down, bro.
Yes, he did.
Like completely over. And then later, went and scored the touchdown. I think it was like 7 yards or something like that. I
Mhm.
think they almost used up like 7.5 minutes on their drive.
Bro, the first two drives took up the end of the first quarter. It
It
was
was, it was the whole first quarter,
the whole
wasn't it?
first quarter.
Yeah.
They got drive, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So offense was playing well.
Yeah, for sure. Jets get back out there and Patriots defense tighten up a little bit. They don't let them get nothing on that first down, so they look
Mhm.
behind the chains. I think that was when they went for the pass on the 2nd down. Fields threw it like low and outside, so dude really couldn't adjust to get to it.
Mhm.
That put them behind. They end up punting the ball. New England come back out, and then I think on that first play, he hit the tight end Henry for like 20, 25, something like that.
Mhm.
Dude, the play action ate him up right there, for real, for real.
Yeah. No, it was the first, like you said, they was able to get back out there and just drive it down again. They looked smooth the whole time. They first
Yeah,
two drives, like it looked easy.
it looked real easy. You know what, man? It's something that kind of worried me. Like that 2nd down where Maye took off for that scramble. His
Mhm.
slide game is trash, dude. He didn't learn how to get down,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
If he don't learn how to get down, man, somebody go catch him.
No, no, for sure. Because he's not the most athletic guy. He looks like he's about to get smacked when he's running, so you want him to get down quicker.
Dude, dude, like his slide, even the first one where he scrambled, his slide game was bad. Like this one, like dude could have shot on him, but he didn't.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he didn't. I think he hit Henry again on the third down for about 12. And then what was it? The second down, I think it was. Dude, he worked the pocket, dude. He didn't
hmm
panic. He didn't do nothing. Who was it? Hollis he hit for 19?
Yep.
Bruh. I'm like, this dude is really. And then again, the next play was 20 for Hollis.
Yes, bro. He's poised in the pocket. He's poised.
Henderson, he went on ahead, got him another, what was it, 7 yard touchdown for sure? Yeah, it was seven. Seven and
hmm
seven. They go up 14-7. The Jets get up out of there. I think they ended up having a positive run on the first down. Like they were staying ahead of the change. And then
hmm
I think it was like a 1 yard pass or something. And then the third down, the receiver dude, he just dropped the ball. Dude,
Yes.
he just dropped the ball, man. Like,
And
you
when
got times where he's putting it into people's hands, they're not dropping it, and then times where guys are open and he's just not getting it there.
yeah,
You
you
know,
that that Debo, that's the thing when you're not a good enough offensive team to waste those downs. Like if you're the Lions,
right?
you're going to make explosive plays every down. There's a chance for you to score. When you're playing on this team, you got to stay ahead of the sticks. You don't have nobody that's going to take it to the house when they get it. You can't miss those passes, and then
Right.
when it hits you in the hands, it's like, God damn, we can't win for losing. Like if we do have it, we got to catch it. We can't waste that.
Yeah, for sure. New England get back out there. They do a little something, but I want to talk about that third down. He almost gave Diggs one of them what you call them blue tent balls.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And it wouldn't even matter if he had caught it because I think they got a hold on that the Jets declined.
He tried to give him a protocol ball.
Oh man, dude, they end up punting the rock. The Jets get back out there. I think that was when they did like a 3 and out. Yeah, it was 3 and out, something like that. They
hmm
punt the ball. Um, but I think that was again a where like a third down where Justin could have, yes, he threw it like off behind him. He could have placed the ball better. Like if he had put it like on him, he wouldn't have had to try and adjust. I think that was like he was doing that little trying to turn with that little circus catch. He couldn't adjust to that thing.
He got to put that ball. He got to throw a better ball on that
Oh
one.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
with you.
dude, 100%, 100%. New England get back out there. I think the Jets ended up having 12 men on the field the first play. And then I think, what was it, a holding penalty they ended up getting later on. And
hmm
they had a, no, Jets sacked him. And then that's what happened. Jets sacked him, but it got took away because, hey, man, dude was having a rough night over there, man. All the holding penalties and all the other stuff he had going on, like,
Yes.
dude was having a rough night, man. Like, this is just the first that just started off with that, dude. And then, again, man, like May, like the next play, 27. I think that was it. That's when nope. That's when they attempted the field goal.
Oh, and they missed it.
Yeah, they missed the field goal, bro.
hmm
Yeah, that was it ended up, what was it? Halftime was 14-7.
Yep.
Sound about right? Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. And then New England got the ball. They went back out there and I don't think they did anything with it. Their first possession out. And then later on, Jets got back out. They really did nothing. I think they had a unnecessary roughness on that third down that pushed them back a little bit. Yeah, because that was when the punter ended up doing a little short punt,
hmm
and they got the ball back, and May started doing some May things. Like I think he hit Hollis for 17 on the first one. A couple plays later, I think it was Diggs for like 20.
Yep.
Again, dude, he was working the pocket. Like I don't know how he didn't panic.
He
Like,
got good. He got good pocket presence, bro.
dude,
He
year
looked
two like
year
that,
two.
he advanced like that. Yeah, that's why I think he hit Diggs again. That was 18 right after that.
My boy Diggs had 100 ball.
Yo, yeah. They end up finishing with a touchdown. Henderson again. It's 21-7. I'm thinking things about to get
Mhm.
blew open right here. But Jets get back out there and somehow they go ahead and get them a touchdown. again, I think they were staying, that next thing they were staying ahead of the chains. I think they had a big play on that one too. I think
Mm.
third down, they ended up completing one for a little over 20, where the DB ended up falling.
Yep.
That got them 14-21. And then New England came out, and I thought it was gonna be like, okay, Jets gonna have a chance to come back because the first play was a hold. So now you first and 20. I think it was you didn't gain nothing on the second play. So on that first down, actually, after that first down went to first and 20. So it was like second and 20. And he made another play to the tight end was getting him some stuff, dude. He got 10, he got like half of it back on that point.
Mm-hmm.
And then the uh what was that? That was when dude ended up didn't tap. Yeah, he didn't tap dude down.
He didn't tap him down. He got up and was able to make the play when he caught the.
It didn't matter. It was still gonna be a first down, but
It was, but then you just show like you got that's NFL. You a DB. That's what you learn. You know what I'm saying? It's not college football. Just
hmm
touch him.
yeah, because y'all ended up getting a sack, and they
Mm.
went. They had to attempt a 40. What was it? 45, 46 yard field goal, something like that.
Hit
They
this
ended
one.
up, yeah, he hit that one. It was what 14-24 then. Um, I think the
Yep.
Jets get back out there, basically do a little bit of nothing. I mean, Fields made a great pay on that third down,
Mm-hmm.
to get the first, but that was really it. They ended up throwing what was it, a negative 2-3 yard screen, and then an incompletion, punt the ball back to New England. And I think the first play they had like 20, 25 to Diggs. That ended up helping him out. The next play was like a negative, what was it, 5 yard run? What was that? A receiver run or something? I think it was. They ended up punting the ball back to the Jets, and the Jets get the low snap instead of him just dropping down
Dropping
on
on the
it,
ball.
man. He tried to pick it up, bumble it. New England goes ahead, recovers it. From there, I thought they was gonna score a touchdown. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you what was they at, like the 10, 11, 12, something like that.
So yes.
And they end up holding them. They get a field goal. I mean, it's still what, like almost 7 minutes left by then. They had an opportunity, I guess you could say. And they come back out there, and I think they sacked Fields on the first play. Second down, I think he completed one for like maybe 10 or 11, something like that.
Mm.
And then third down, you know, I don't know how he avoided that sack. Is
If
that
you,
the one where he avoided that sack, bro? Like, he scrambled for the first down?
I thought
Yes, that was
that
it.
was the one.
Yes, because it's the fourth now. And it's only what,
Mm.
6, 7 minutes left, something like that at the beginning of when they started the drive. And then I think he ended up getting like one for 18. He scrambled for another one. And then what was it? Was it the no, it was a sack. And then they ended up going ahead and had an incompletion turnover on downs. It's really over with after
Yeah,
that, man.
that game, Debo, once it got to the 27-14, I ain't really even peep. I ain't really
I ain't even gonna lie to
I
you.
ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. I kind of cut that joint off, Debo.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's it's over with, man. It's a done deal, man.
Mm.
Yeah, it ain't nothing else that they could do to help them, man.
Mm.
The the Patriots, dude, like Drake May, though, he has elevated his game. Like, even
Yes.
like you look at last year, his total numbers last year, I think he was just under 2,300 yards,
Mm.
15 touchdowns with 10 picks, bro. Like, he had 10 picks. This year already, he a little over 2,800. He got 20 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions, like almost a 6% increase in his completion ratio, plus like almost two plus more yards per attempt.
Mm.
Like, his passer rating is out of control. He's up over 25% from last year. Last year he was like 88. This year he 113. His
Mm.
pocket awareness, his intelligence, like his consistency and being able to get like the ball to people, especially under pressure, like with people in his face. It's unbelievable. Like, it's no way he is not MVP if he continues this, dude.
No, for sure. I mean, he been leading their team. They're 9-2, And I love that the fact that I think the coaching staff, Mike Grable and then Josh
Mhm.
McDaniels, he might not have been the best head coach, but offensive coordinator wise, being able to talk to the quarterback, being able to have a relationship with Maye, because Maye
Mhm.
looks comfortable back there. He looks like he's dropping back when he hits that back foot. He knows where to go with it. He knows where he wants to go. He's looking like he's reading the defenses. So it looks like a whole team game. He looks comfortable. So I'm loving the way that the Patriots are looking. And then at the same time, on the defensive side of the ball,
Right.
that corner they got Gonzalez and just dudes running around making plays. You don't see people kind of running scot free. Fields was able to run around because he's got speed. He was able to use his legs, but yards wise, like they didn't really do too much. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mhm.
just the comfortability of when New England's out there on offense, just trying to get it done. May's not making mistakes. He's getting the ball where it needs to be done. Getting the ball. Trey Henderson, rookie. Like if you're getting that type of performance from your back too. And then when I'm looking at the receivers, Dig had 100 yards. They got
Mhm.
the receiver number 13, my man that doesn't really wear shoes. He's out there He's out there balling. So it is not like the best of the best. Like you don't have like they don't have a Jamar Chase and a T Higgins. He's throwing it to just some guys that are in good spots, running good routes. He's
They
putting it
got
on
Diggs
the
now. Stop playing.
no,
Stop
no, no.
playing.
I'm not knocking Diggs like Diggs isn't
Yeah,
the
yeah.
number one, but Diggs is like you would you say Diggs is like Jamar Chase right now in his
No.
career. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a great receiver. He's gonna be on point doing this thing like he's doing right now. But I'm just saying, like, they don't have crazy receivers out there, but Drake
Mhm.
May's putting the ball on the point. The dudes are making plays. They're running the right routes. They're not dropping the ball when it hits them in the
Mhm.
hands. You know what I'm saying? So I just love the way the Patriots are working, and Josh McDaniels and the coach Mike Grable. They've been doing a great job.
Yeah, yeah. I think him coming back really helped improve that defense. They're giving up, I think, just under or over 300 yards a game, where last year they were almost at like 420.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's a great improvement.
And
But you
what you think
know,
about the Jets?
speaking of speaking of improvement, the Jets, they're in
Yeah,
trouble.
they in
Jets
trouble.
in trouble.
It's yeah.
Jets in trouble, bro. They
Listen,
need to figure out.
and then they just got rid of their best players on defense. They got rid of, you know what I'm saying? They got rid of my man Sauce and Quinn Williams. And then on the receiver side, on offensive side of the ball, I mean, you got Justin Fields. He's thrown for this. I love Fields, but sometimes you throw for 27 yards, 45 yards, 54 yards. You know what I'm saying? That's just not what an NFL quarterback's yardage is supposed to look like. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
And now
They
it doesn't. What's my man name? The receiver number five, the best one, Wilson. He's out. He's on IR. So I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, it's looking kind of bad over there.
Yeah, the biggest thing I think for them is, especially right now, they got to stay ahead of the sticks. If they don't stay ahead of the sticks, they don't have the ability to get chunk plays. Like
Mm,
I think he's last in airtime yards. They're not really throwing the ball down the field. They're not protecting him well. Um, it's a lot of things that's going on there. Rather, it's him being able to get the ball there, and then when he gets the ball there, they drop the ball. Like
hmm
they can't afford to miss the opportunities to catch those things and come back from it because they're not built
You're
that
not
way.
good enough.
It's cool
Hmm
to be, one in the rush and all that, but you're dead last in the past. You can't make that up. That's extremely hard to make up.
Yep. I'm with
So
you. I'm with
yeah,
you.
yeah. So